Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today I've got a JCM 800 2203. The customer gave it in to me to and basically said, "Can you please fix it? It sounds like ass." So I'm like, "Yep, let's do it." And I fixed it. It sounds good now. I'll give you a little demo after this little rundown. But what I'll do first, obviously, is sort of point to the issues that this had, and explain some of the things that was happening. So, if you can see this well enough, probably not, because yeah, that's good enough. So it came in. I had a look at it, and the tone controls weren't working. The volume control wasn't working, and it just didn't sound good at all. So I did my usual stuff where I opened it up and saw the issue straight away, where whoever the previous owner was to the customer, he wired these incorrectly. So this is on the volume pot. The treble wiper was going to the volume wiper, and basically making it so there was no volume control, and the volume control would change the way that the treble was working in the circuit as well, almost like a bass control. But because there is already a bass control, it was not working at all. So treble and bass was not working, and the volume control was like a cut bass control. And because it was off, because it was also working as sort of like a volume or a volume control as well, it was just no good. So I changed that around. And it came back to life, but it still sounded really, really horrible. Because he had a 68k at that gain stage, just after the high gain input, and he clipped the bright cap out. So I put that back in. I put back the 470 with the 470k with the 470 picofarad. And it started to sound better, but it still wasn't to my liking. So I added the fixed depth here, so the 270k with the 4N7 on which one is it? V on the 4 ohm tap. Changed the 470R resistors to 2.2Ks. For longevity of the tubes, and because today's tubes aren't as good. Added the 470 picofarad onto the cathode follower. Changed the 100k to a 150k with a 220 picofarad snubber. Changed the cold cathode 10k. Well, added a parallel 3.3k with a 680 nanofarad on that cathode. So that's the cold clipping stage going here. And added a 680 nanofarad cap on the third gain stage cathode. And also changed the 22 nanofarad to a 10 nanofarad, just to cut a little bit of bass out of the circuit, because I've added the fixed depth into the circuit, and it blends it a little bit nicer. So let's just have a listen of what it sounds like now, to give it more of an understanding of for the customer, so we can, when he listens to the video, he can actually hear the difference, and it is night and day. So I'll just play, I don't know, something because I can, while my arthritis is okay. And that little hiss is to let you know, if you can't hear that hiss, it means you haven't plugged in your speaker. A lot of high gain amps actually have that hiss because a lot use carbon film and or they're just a lot of high gain. So that's how it sounds like now. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, or however way you want to say that. Probably better than I can. And I'll see you on the next one.